Rockbreaker Studios!
5 deep commentary never changes. What up, ZJ Deadman here with Rockbreaker Studios, and I'm here to rant and review Fallout 76 Beta. I was going to do episodes on it, but, if you hang around to the end of my rant here, you'll see why I'm not doing an episode about it. First Pro is character creator. It's as diverse and complicated as Fallout 4's, so you can make this character look like anything you want them to, which is a good thing, because you can make it look like you, or you can make it look like a totally deformed mutant creature that crawled out of a subatomic waste pool. MMO gameplay. Yeah, it's an MMO. So basically, you're rushing from one objective to the other. Not much different than Fallout 4. I mean, you still get the map markers. I mean, what can I say? I'm a big fan of like Morrowind and how that used to handle things, where it would give you a journal and you'd have to read the journal and then follow somebody's directions to go find your objective. But video games today, seeing that I'm old as dirt, are kind of dumbed down, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Good co-op. Hey, man, it was super easy to find my friends playing, invite them to the party, and have them join. Super easy. I mean, like, lickety-split. As soon as that person knew that I wanted to join up with them and they joined my party, we fast traveled together like that. So, yeah, that was awesome. Audio logs. Oh my god. Are these extended?
That year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy.
The audio logs just go on forever and forever and forever and forever.
Fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of survivors.
And when you're in game chat, you know, you got your party members talking about shit. You got the audio log going on in the background. You got random characters talking about shit. Yeah, I don't know. It just got very confusing. I couldn't hear what the hell was going on, and they are very long-winded. And because there are no NPCs, I feel as though I should just go to the yellow marker, like I said before, and not really give a shit about what the NPC was saying. Yeah. Fun random encounters. We got attacked by a Mothman. Fun random encounters. You can go off the beaten path and totally go into something you did not expect to do. Something that may be way too high level for you, and you may persevere. And you may get a weapon way outside your level zone. Such as me, I got a black powder rifle that was level 25 or something, and I was like level 8. So, you know, you could totally go off and do your own random thing. Fun battles, fun random encounters. I mean, we had some super mutants attack our camp for a little bit. Like, we just set up a base and there was a patrol of super mutants. Who would have thought? You know? Had to gun them down. It was fun. It was cool. Got some good XP. You know, all of that. Party looting and XP. Well, it's nice that the whole party shares XP. Looting. You can only loot an enemy creature if you get a hit on it, which I'm fine with. It's a meh feature for me because it seems pretty standard. I do like the fact that everybody has their own boxes that they can check throughout the world, and that there's random goodies placed throughout the world that only one person can grab. That makes it pretty cool, pretty competitive, but it also drives forward a point I'm going to make later. Solid gunplay, pro. Solid gunplay, yeah, just as solid as Fallout 4. Came a long way since Fallout 3 in New Vegas, that's for sure. I could pull off headshots in third person, you know. Aiming down scopes feels good, you know, all the stuff like that. Pro, solid graphics, just as good as Fallout 4, maybe a little better. Distance rendering is interesting because it gets very blurry if you're up high when you're looking down low, but I suppose that's what binoculars and scopes are for. No big issue there. I mean, I was pretty happy with it. One new aspect I really did like was the Hot Wheel. Being able to favorite things and have like 20 slots of favorites and just being able to do it right away. It's going to take me a little bit to get quick at it because it's kind of outside my comfort zone for a Fallout game and the controls, but I do enjoy the Hot Wheel of favorites and everything else. There were definitely glitchy aspects, nothing unusual for, like, say, Fallout 4. I saw a robot fall into a car, and it just made the most horrendous sound in the world. But that happened in Fallout 4, so I can't blame 76 for that. Other than that, some of the Scorched people would just glitch out and get stuck. I experienced some minor lag, mostly when I was trying to do an obstacle course, surprising enough. And that really screwed me over. I had to do it like 5 times. But until they really stressed the servers at the end, not a whole lot for lag, or glitches really. There are a few things here and there, you know, the wobbly dead characters, but that's all common for Fallout, so, and Bethesda in general, Skyrim, whatever. So, I don't really have any problems with it, but, you know, it's still there. More of a meh moment is, the party. Like I said, you almost, well, not like I said, but you almost have to party up in this game. I see no way of doing this really as a solo, unless you expect to take forever to do something. But you never know. Sometimes when you party up with people, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. If you have friends, that's great. If you don't, randoms are randoms, and we always run that risk. I've had some good times and made friends joining random groups, but I've also had some really shitty times. That just goes with the game, right? Another meh moment for me was PvP. I went to attack somebody. I'll show you the clip here. Just whacking at him, barely doing any damage. Somebody pointed out, if you're higher level with better gear, it'll go faster. But I'm like, yeah, if I was higher level with higher gear, he would probably be higher level with higher gear. And it's going to be about the same. I don't think you're going to be able just to go out and kill people randomly. Not solo, anyway. Not till your group comes up from behind you and helps you out. Or they shoot you back, like we saw in the clip. I really was expecting something a little more hardcore on the PvP area, but I know why they do that and why they nerfed it, but on the other hand, you know, I wanted something more hardcore like Rust. I think I did. Especially seeing that all they can take from us is a random junk. And maybe some coin or whatever, but I would like more of a hardcore aspect to the PvP. Meh. Another meh is it can get confusing sometimes. As we can see in this clip, bunch of us noobs are running around trying to do the same thing, trying to access the same stuff. Yeah, there's a lot going on the HUD. If you're not managing your HUD and your quests, there's a lot going on. It can get very overwhelming, and there's dots and circles and people and stuff everywhere, honestly. It gets kind of ridiculous. We had some cool stuff happen to us, though. We had a Mothman attack us. That was exciting because he kind of blinked in out of nowhere and just, you know, kind of stuff. It was pretty cool. Somebody did see a Scorched Beast, but I was distracted by the Vertibirds and the Brotherhood of Steel in the sky. I ran after them. They had a cargo drop. They never dropped it, but I'm wondering if you would have to like shoot down the cargo container and fight the Brotherhood, or what goes on there. Maybe you have to join the Brotherhood and then they drop the cargo for you. Who knows? We don't know. That's the point of an MMO, right? We gotta figure that out. However, this gets to my biggest gripe of all, and why I'm not doing an actual beta episode this go-around. I'm out of town this weekend, so I'm gonna miss the next 2 beta accesses. That sucks. But my biggest gripe is everybody was in game chat. Nobody was in party chat in my group. And my system never recorded the game chat. I can do it in Sea of Thieves. I can do it in every other single game that records game or has game chat, basically. So I don't know, Bethesda, what you're gonna do about that. Because I want to be able to talk to random people while I'm playing the game, and I want to be able to record it, or even my party. I don't want to have to actually connect to Discord to have my party recorded, or stream to have my party recorded. I do a bunch of Sea of Thieves, and we always just go into game chat. It makes life so much easier and everything else, so that is my biggest gripe, and that's why we're not actually getting gameplay episode this week, and we're getting one of these 5 deep commentary rants about something. But yeah, that really pissed me off about the game chat. Other than that, I had a lot of fun with Fallout 76. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how it'll do as a YouTube episode series or anything, but it would be good for streaming, I suppose. It might be really good for episodes if you get the right crew together. I'm looking forward to it. I want to play it. From what I barely watched anything on Elder Scrolls Online, but it looks similar, if not better than that. So I don't know. It's been a long time since I played an MMO. In fact, before I started this channel, I basically just played single-player RPGs for the longest time. When I was younger, I used to play online all the time, but kinda just whatever, and now I try to do this. Because it's fun for me, editing video and stuff. But anywho, I digress. I would check out Fallout 76 if I were you, and you enjoyed the gunplay and looting and crafting of Fallout 4 and the base building and such, which I do because I'm a survival game guy. And later, you YouTubers, I will see you on the flip side with all of the great video games that I play.